For this video, we're going to discuss the mean, median, and mode of grouped data. So we have here the measures of central tendency. We have the mean, which is a value representing the center of a collection of numbers. So our formula is bar x is equal to the summation of f and x sub I all over n, where bar x is the mean, sigma is the summation of, n is the total number of observations, and f is the class frequency. Okay, so let's do this by the use of an example. Example 1, find the mean of the given frequency distribution. So we have here the observed event, which is the number of cell phones x, and then the frequency number of households f with x cell phone. So 5 households have 0 cell phone, 12 households have 1 cell phone, 14 households have 2 cell phone, and so on until we have 1 household with 7 cell phones for a total of 40 respondents. Okay, so in finding the mean, we need to add a column for the product of the frequency and the data. So in the third column, we have the number of cell phones times frequency. Okay, so we have 0 times 5 is 0, 1 times 12 is 12, 2 times 14 is 28, 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 2 is 8, 5 times 3 equals 15, 6 times 0 is 0, and 7 times 1 is equal to 7. So we get the total of the product of f and x sub I. So we have a total of 79. So the next step is to use the formula for finding the mean. Okay, so we simply substitute here 79 and divided by 40. That is 1.975 or 2. Okay, so next to the mean, we're going to find the median. So the median is the data value which divides the observations into 2 equal parts. So instead of a formula, we have here kind of an instruction which tells us how to find the location of the median. So here we use the formula n over 2. The median is the value of x for which the cumulative frequency contains the nth over 2 value. So using the same problem, we are going to find the median of this distribution. Okay, so first step is to add a third column where we write the less than cumulative frequency. So how are we going to fill this up? Okay, first we start with the frequency of the first row. So we just copy the first frequency, and then we build up the succeeding frequencies or cumulative frequency by adding the frequencies. So we have 5 times 12 is 17. 17 times 4 plus 14 is 31. 31 plus 3 is 34. 34 plus 2 is 36. 36 plus 3 is 39. 39 plus 0 is 39. And then we have 39 plus 1 is equal to 40. Now, we have to see to it that this number is the same as our n. Okay, now we have here the location of the median, which is n over 2. Our n being 40, we divide that by 2, giving us the 20th. So in the column marked less than cf, we're going to locate the 20th value. So here in the first row, this is from the first up to the 5th value. So in the second, we have 6th up to the 17th value. And then here we have from the 18th to the 31st value. So it is here that we found or we find our 20th value in the third row. So since this is where the median is located, then we point or we locate this as the value of the median is equal to 2. So after finding the median, we go to the third measure of central tendency, which is the mode. So the mode is the value that appears most frequently again, using the same example, we have here the third row with a frequency of 14 as having shown the highest value. So since we have here this number here has the highest number of frequency, then we say that the mode is equal to 2. Okay, so the three examples that we had of finding the mean, the median, and the mode was using a data that is singular in nature. So we have here 0, 1 to 7, but appearing many times. So that's why we have the frequency.